I can't keep quiet about this anymore. It's time to tell a heavy story. I highly doubt you're ready for. I work far harder than my boss, so why the hell am I very poor? This isn't cooperation, it's cooperation, and now I'm ready for war. I'm terribly bored of getting a short straw, that better be more. But the chance of them ever giving voluntarily is extraordinarily small. I'm the breadwinner, yet I barely even fed dinner. Your belly gets bigger daily while I'm simultaneously spread thinner. We're in a wild garden of Eden, and I'm redeeming my right to freedom, rather than be stuck at the arse end of the hierarchy of needs. A middle management amateur like you doesn't deserve my talent. So I'm about to readjust my work-life balance. I'm on strike and it might just be a long night. We ain't staying in Center Park, so once it's dark it's on site. Smoke you like a bunk pipe till your campsite's a bomb site. I've come to right wrongs for all the times you wrong right. They say it's quiet quitting, I'd say that's quite fitting. Throwing lines out that go deep, bro, I ain't fly fishing. You're making my ears bleed, so why would I listen? This dead-end career you give me here really interferes with my mission. Prior to this position I was alive and kicking. Now the mindless shit never stops like the bits in Family Guy. Griffin fighting a giant chicken. I'm stuck in a permanent loop of nothing but working for you. Though I look as if I am enjoying employment, it couldn't be further from true. I'm a sentient human, eternally fuming, a doublet of you, I'm subservient too. I never intended to do this. You never ended to-do list. When did defending the right to retirement by 70 become hubris? This isn't meant to be humorous. We're living the legacy boomers, literally left and accused us of lethargy and neglecting the future. Huh? What the heck, it was you, bro? But it said on the news, so it's definitely true. Less than a rumor. Perhaps when millennials stop picking up your slack, the penny will drop. Then you realize your menial job could have been done by any old fuck. I'm on strike and it might just be a long night. We ain't staying in Center Park, so once it's dark it's on site. Smoke you like a bunk pipe till your campsite's a bomb site. I've come to right wrongs for all the times you wrong right. I'm only supposed to be having avocado toast. Tell me why I'm cooking up such a bloody barbaric roast. I'm not one to brag, boast, don't want the aggro, but I'm just that close to snapping, though I've got to act, bro, yeah. My family's concerned at having not heard a word of just disappear without contact. How can I? I'm working 24/7 out here on zero-hour contract. Combat, to dip and not combat. Fun fact, you're such a pain in the ass little prick. I feel like I'm sitting on thumbtacks. I'm not doing a favor, so you should have paid up for the use of my labor, straight up. Don't you think it's strange how Luca can change? I look at the beta. Well, I'm rebelling like mutinous sailors, dueling the fate to my union's a saber. Or you could just say a truly irrefutable new opportunity came up. I'm on strike and it might just be a long night. We ain't staying in Center Park, so once it's dark it's on site. Smoke you like a bunk pipe till your campsite's a bomb site. I've come to right wrongs for all the times you wrong right.
Hammer and the 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the two weak spots, the two hot clocks. That's how I got the weed spot. I shot Trent in the head, took the bread and the lamb.
It's up 11 and your doorbell chimes.
All right, love.
Yeah, now I said I start at 9, but I had to grab a bap on the M25. Don't worry, love, still gonna charge for the time. Cause I'm a jack of all tradesmen, and your place is craving renovation. Straight from the fascias down into your basement. Afraid your radiators need replacements. Greatest decorator in an 8 mile radius. Don't check my ratings, swear they're outrageous. Order outrageous basis, I'm blameless. Only 3 of my extensions ever caved in. You got savings? Oh, well, I hope you do. Cause it's an heck of a job that I'm quoting you. Look, I know that you only want a coat of blue, but to be safe, I better run me those are through. I could do it in a flash, in a jiffy, in a jog, but the trouble is, love is coming at 1 o'clock, so I'll have a spot lunch, then a cuppa, then I'm off. When I come back tomorrow, see if anything to stock. If I got it in the van, that's grand. If I haven't, then I gotta get the parts from Japan. They should be here in Jan, maybe June, in a year, maybe 2, but I'll take the damn payment now. See you soon. I'll tell you, I've got 5-star reviews, and by that I mean I have 5 1-star reviews, which is basically the same thing. Don't think about it. Satisfaction guaranteed, cash in hand and no receipts. Your dream home is more than free as a bad cup of tea. I can see a little room for improvement. I can see a little room for improvement. Are you sure you want the glass translucent? I can see a little room for improvement. I'm a one-man overalls, sporting overalls, though I don't recall the load-bearing walls, so I suppose I ought to bulldoze them all. There your home is sort of disposable. I do wiring, grouting, I put your power shower in, the pipe ain't leaking, it's just a little fouling. What do you mean that's not what a power shower is? It's spout right here where the plugs are mounted. I'm the handyman with the plan to retire by cheating cash from your grand.
You really need to try, old machine.
That's right, I'm afraid that'll be 10 grand. If you was too bland, I could lend a hand. Got a car full of samples, dwarfly fan, and most of the lead-free cans are banned, though some colours are still carcinogens. We got XL Beige, A Crusade, Hessian a Sesame, a Peppermint Rage, Indigo Dingo, Elephant Plague, Hot Dog Embargo and Lemon Rampage, Baby Blue, Navy Blue, Gravy Blue, Maybe Blue, Grape and Brew, Barbecue, Caribou, Cabin Crew, Third Degree, Verdigris, Turtle Infirmary, Flubble and Curdle and Terminal Burgundy. Oh, white? You'd prefer white? Okay, whatever. White's fine too. I'm not hurt or anything. It's a bit emotional. Satisfaction guaranteed, cash in hand and no receipts. Your dream home is more debris as a bad cup of tea. I can see a little room for improvement. I can see a little room for improvement. The pictures are nice, but the quote don't include them. I can see a little room for improvement. They say home is where the art is, and that's true enough, I guess. Cause it seems like your garage is now in cardiac arrest. I've installed some extra arches, but your bathroom's somewhat less. I'm afraid to say your bath is firmly parked up on your desk. I'm a stone cold filler, pro roach killer. I'm a fixture of fitted in the kitchen in your villa, but my teacup could use a little refiller, and I don't suppose you got a biscuit, do ya? I'm no clever boffin, but you know I'm never stopping. I can stick up a partition quicker than you start a noggin. I've been positive, my spirit's level lying in a coffin till then I got a new side gig impression. What's it? Satisfaction guaranteed, cash in hand and no receipts. Your dream home is more debris as a bad cup of tea. I can see a little room for improvement. I can see a little room for improvement. You really just don't appreciate the brutalist movement. I can see a little room for improvement. I can see a little room for improvement. I can see a little room for improvement. Regulations, nah, never use them. I can see a little room for improvement.
Gregory, it looks like you are trapped here in the Pizzaplex until morning. To survive the night, you are going to need a kick-ass 80s action anthem. That is not a show program I can provide. But there is someone who can.
nation. We're always the first place for a celebration. Now maybe you've heard say of some violations, but it's not since Thursday we've had regulations. The go-karts are in, all things been cleaned. Montgomery's ready to tear up the scene. Roxy's got the rock that's just got to be seen. Just as soon as Chica cleaned out the canteen, hear the cry of the fans as we strike up the band. Now the time is at hand for the tightest of jams, 'cause it's tiny and cramped where you're hiding, but Fanny won't find you if crammed inside our leading man. When you get stormed by gators and wolves at the door, when the power is down, you can't bear anymore. When the sun's gone away, let the moon's come to play. A more punishing game till the break of the dawn. Oh, the fun that's in store. You want a piece of the action. You want a piece of the action. I take you piece of the action.
Or rot inside a stomach hatch. The air is filled with pungent reek of robots oiled in pizza grease, and terrors bathed in neon light are on the hunt to grab a bite. Or no amount of birthday cake, pinatas, games, or fanfare will help a lonely child survive the night at Freddy Fazbear's.
Okay. I had to run to the grocery store, so I was just running a little behind, unfortunately.
Today's top speed of 35 miles an hour into an automobile.
What how goes it?
For your wife, I should say not.
Mrs. Carter doesn't really mind washing her Teflon-coated pan. New,
I've had a
Fashionable.
fairly long day.
Yes, you can't.
Again. What a surprise.
and it's safe.
Yes, sir.
I'm down in between trees. Okay. I'm packing? What are you packing for?
It's an odd transmission to be broadcast.
Listen as we talk dark thoughts and so past the watershed line before your bedtime. Panic like a rabbit that is caught in headlights. Reckon we're manic? Of course you're dead right.
I'm going on vacation a week. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Hold on. My Warudo needs a calibration real quick.
Not a single family member or a friend cried.
Tune into the madness. Tune into the madness once
You know, as you always do.
madness.
Tune into the madness one. That sounds fucking hype, though, not gonna lie.
Yes, sir. You could buy 8 additional teaspoons.
Oh, look who's come for tea. Are you sitting comfortably?
Okay. It's 9 months overdue. Oh, just like a baby. Caster, I'm going to ask you this because I know you're going to have the exact same kind of reaction I did. Do you have a... when you heard that a hurricane was going to hit California, did you get all smug like, poor California, peasants? Because I did. Like you poor people. Just wondering. I know the game is quiet. I'm turning it up. I was doing something the other day and I had to turn it down. I don't even remember what that something was. It is funny to me that there's a hurricane gonna hit California. They haven't had one in a long time. It's the epitome of that meme of the dude being hung, just going, first time? Yeah. The last time a hurricane hit California, it was, I think it was 1870 something, if I remember correctly. A tropical storm hit there in like 19 something. I don't remember when. It was late 1900s. But that flare, fucking knew it. Always Flare likes that more than anyone else. That like Flare uses that more than anyone else, to the point at which I just know it's Flare. Load game. I'm probably gonna hide the screen because I just don't trust this game ever since the time it with my character's dick out on stream. That was not cash money. Just overly paranoid now. How's it going, Flare? I like my intro sound. Caster kept talking away my favorites. What? Oh, on his? Because you got his audio muted for spamming it. I feel like Baldur's Gate definitely has like a timer on the loading screen, because this shit hit 100 and then it just like takes a lot longer. Hold on, Tav's not naked. Okay, we're good. Tav's got his clothes on. Hooray. Tav's also still tall as fuck. Been cleaning and packing and putting off playing Immortals of Avenum. Okay, well, let's head over here and grab this, and then we're just gonna fucking murder as many people as we can and get the fuck out of the Underdark, because I'm so sick of being here. Basically, I'm gonna keep cheating until we get out of the Underdark, and then I'm going to stop cheating.
I'll feel that one later.
That is the plan. I want to get the fuck out of here.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
So, here we go. Cheating how? Oh, I gave Tav the ability to cast 5 spells in one turn. The thing I was fighting was cancer, like.
Looks like the place the dark just.
I spent like an hour trying to do this combat encounter, honestly, and it just would not work out, so. It's a mimic. A very low resolution mimic. Was it the damn Forge Guardian? No, it was the, I mean, the Forge Guardian was annoying, but I didn't have to cheat to do the Forge Guardian. It was the Lava Elemental. How the fuck is that turned into 3 mimics? Game. Anyways, Astarion. I'm confident Tav can kill that. So we'll do you.
We'll do it my way.
Actually, go over there. I kited that bitch to land and fucked him up good. The lava elemental? I tried that. He just spawned lava pools under him. I mean, if you're talking about the Forge Guardian, yeah, I just killed that guy. Like, he wasn't that bad. The fucking lava elemental sucked. No, the lava? Yeah, I tried that. I tried kiting him upon land, and he just spawned lava underneath him and healed himself. And I was like, all right, this is bullshit. And also, my characters wouldn't stop. Like, they were rolling below half damage constantly. And I was just like, I'm fucking sick of this. So I just reloaded and killed him with bullshit cheating.
Step to it.
I'm tempted to do Flaming Sphere, but I think it... Let's see what my options are. Ooh, we'll do a Shatter. That'll be good. What? It lit him up. Ugh, game.
Can't stay idle.
Tav, just wallop the shit out of this for me. Immune to acid damage. You know what? That tracks. Just... But yeah, I hate that. No, yeah, like, it was... I tried it honestly like multiple times and it just didn't work, and I was like, I'm done with this. Fuck this. Moving on. I've still got 2 rages left. I don't really need the rages. We'll be fine.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Nah. I did install the mod that changes the... Pretty much guaranteed to kill this. I installed a mod that changes the initiative roll from a... Scoot on over here. From a D4 to a D20. I don't know why the fuck. Yeah, you aren't really taking damage. So we'll magic missile the shit out of you.
Time to push my luck again.
I really don't want to use more spell slots on tab right now. I've had to use so many. 5. Wow, close. Like, I'm trying not to cheat. I really don't like doing it. I hope you attack the one that was not already dead. Actually, yeah, just loot that. I hate that you're standing there and you're very hard to hit.
Can't slow down. Something good here, I hope. What's that?
The toy chest I already saw? Okay.
Mine. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
No, 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 no. Cancel. Cancel.
Don't touch me.
I left clicked and I meant to right click. Disarm, please. I see you shoved Gale off into the lava. Did he annoy you that much? Yeah, he was being just a fucking... God, Gale is so annoying. I just fully hate Gale as a character.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Wow, this sucks. The Emerald Enclave and those deemed worthy to do this thing. Greetings from those who harp. Know ye the one known as Kethek Thorm, Paladin of Shar, is guilty of crimes against body and spirit. Include but are not limited to murder, slavery. Yeah. Okay. This treasure sucked, not gonna lie. I assumed I was gonna go down here, but that does not appear to be the case. This temple is fucking massive. I feel the same way about Asterion, but that's my opinion.
Mind my step.
I have mixed feelings on Asterion, and I think it's because the developer they don't know what his personality is. Because sometimes Asterion is, like your bro. And sometimes he's just a dick. But like it doesn't seem to like maintain any consistency with it. I romance Asterion at first, but grew to hate him. Honestly, the more I've played the game, I've just kind of grown to hate everyone that isn't Karlach. Like, she is just the best, everyone else sucks. Like, she is the bestest, everyone else is terrible. Will isn't terrible.
Reported a theft in this area.
From...
It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
Who is being accused? What's happening here? Is it me? It is me. I have a great idea.
Watch the shadows.
I will say, it also, like... Karlach is bae. No, she's just the best. Anyways. What's my damage here? 48. I believe. No, shoot at... Does brace remove... advantage? Stupid. Oh, he unstealth. That was it. I mean, he's in melee with that, so I should have been able to shoot him anyways. But, it's just a game made by, a large studio, so you can't expect him to know all the rules. I don't...
Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one...
Yeah, attack. We're doing it. I don't give a fuck. Will generally cares about people even though he goes about the wrong way. I respect his intentions. That's fair. I haven't run with Will a lot because he just hasn't fit into what I've been doing party-wise. Damn. I will say, like, what you get out of the characters seems to be really random. Because, you know, some of them, it just depends on what interactions you roll. Because I've had quite the spread across the 3 different saves I have. We're probably going to long rest at some point. So what if, hear me out on this, you just fucking die. I'm very sneaky.
What's hiding here? Anything of use? Very well.
I have 3 saves and I can't disagree. It's very strange. I mean, Carla is awesome. She's just the best on all of the saves. She is just easily the best. I'm playing a bard right now. Av's tail's kind of fucked up. Look at that. I've seen that in other games. Like, tails don't like it when characters are scaled up. Weird. Anyways, I always respect a man who could admit he was completely wrong about something and has the balls to own up to it. Does Will do that? Like I said, I just haven't used Will extensively yet. I do hate fucking, the Githyanki chick whose name is I've forgotten. This dude didn't give a shit that I just murdered this person. I'm gonna go up here and see if we're about to just hey, are we good?
This ain't a show.
Lol. Dumbass. There's still a question mark over there for the Harper stash. That's weird. Let me go back over there and look at that again. Back down. Go back over here. Has to do with the character model and how it's rigged. Oh, you mean the tail thing? It depends on how the physics work, actually. Like how the physics interact with the rig. Because you'll see this. Also can't fucking stand Shadowheart. No, Shadowheart's a shit.
Here we go.
Here, I'll just take these. They're mine now. There. I don't know what you want from me, game. Because some games and some things, like, weights actually change based off of the scale of the character. Like, they'll have effectively a weight assigned, and I mean, like, a weight, like, you know, what you'd see on a scale kind of weight, assigned to models, and they will change based off of the scale that it's set to. Which fucks with shit. What's up with that thing? Sleeping. Okay. Dead people. Dead people. I can loot dead people. I really like Shadowheart. It takes time to get the character development. She's flawed though, for sure. Like I said, it really depends on what you get. Ooh. Ooh, God. Do you see this?
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beat. That rubble needs clearing. And my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Well, sounds like you were asking for help if I ignore your tone. That is a Tav response.
And it sounds like your arse wants for a lashing. The way you talk out of it. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working.
I don't work for you. You want to thrash me? Go on, then.
I'll split you from head to hole.
Yes, please try.
Put him down.
Yeah, you'll be good. So much damage. Shame that Tav goes so late. Oh, they're fighting these. That's not what I expected.
With haste.
Huh. 17. Ah, just told the dead on him. Damn. Please. Fuck yes. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do that with Thunderwave. I just hate how this useless she is as a cleric. A caster, it's kind of because clerics are useless in Baldur's Gate. Like, they don't work right. Also, she's a trickery cleric, which is possibly the worst cleric domain. Ain't that some shit? Like, here, I'll show you something. Tav is a Tempest cleric, right? And he's also Tempest cleric Dragonborn. That means Tav has useful skills. We'll do this one. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. I don't know why I'm over here. No, we're not going to Destructive Wrath. Just murder things, because I'm trying to get out of here and get back to the actual story at this point. That's where the cheating comes in. I'm trying to burn through stuff as fast as I can so I can get back to what I actually wanted to do. Me coming down here was just kind of a side path that I didn't really intend to go down. She'll be fine. No, trickery clerics suck in this game because the things that trickery clerics are supposed to use to be stealthy don't work. And also, why would you need to be? I mean, you have to come down here. You literally don't. This area is entirely, like, you don't have to come down here at all. Like, I assume you're talking about, like, to progress to Act 2, you literally do not have to come down here to progress to Act 2.
If not over, then through.
I came down here incidentally because I was wandering around.
A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Damn, what's the sturdy rating on that? What do you need? Only hits that deal at least 10 damage. Oh, so I just rolled like shit. Okay. Bruh. There we go. There's control. Christ. I'm pretty sure there's not a reason. Yeah, I've already been back here. There's actually no reason for me to be here. Fucking lol. Yeah, like, I have every intention of taking the other route to Act 2. No, like, my other save that I'm playing through, which is a paladin, I haven't come down here, and I'm just not going to. See, I knew there was a path over here somewhere.
One with the weave.
I have seen other people say that you have to come down here, and apparently there's guides that say you have to come down here. You absolutely do not have to come down here. Imagine this dude failing a fucking check. Like, god damn. Hey, Vickrell.
I know this design. Shah's faithful wield crossbows like these.
Huh. Backpack. I will loot the backpack, please. And we go.
And move.
How's your day gone, Vickrell? Is there a reason to come down here? I'm not sure there is. Oh, no, there's a box. Cool, everyone's getting across. Just
step carefully. There's a trap.
I was just... Please don't go over and touch the chest, Gale. Like, I know you guys just wander into shit perpetually, but please don't do that.
I don't think this is strictly legal.
Oh, I told Gale to do that, because these guys are in this order on my other thing. Move. Be there. No. Be there. Be there. Thank you. Fucking party order. My skinnier teeth. Yeah, it's because I had the wrong dude do it. Lucky on that one. Good. Talked with my friend down in Georgia. He has no idea if the location near you is hiring, but said just to drive there and ask for the manager as politely as possible and see what they had available. I might. Like, the money sounds good. The chain of function of the order irritates me. Yeah, I try to avoid using it.
No one stopped me yet.
Get over there, Tav. No, open it, you dumbass. The real Sparky Sparks wall. Okay, cool. It's not better than what I'm using, but it does have lightning aura, which with Tav will be fucking amazing, probably. I don't exactly know what the fuck lightning aura does. Oh. Close out of that. Lightning aura. Not passive. Gotta be an action. Where is it? I don't know where it is. I literally said, I don't, and my brain was like, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire. Anyways.
One day I'll catch a break.
It's hard to mimic the sound of those old microphones. Like, they're so unique. I love the way those old microphones sound, though. It's so fucking cool. I should look to see if there's a way to emulate that. Anyways. I'm gonna lurk here and go knock out a few rounds of World of Tanks. Fuck yeah, dude. World of Tanks is so high up the list of things that, like, I want to love World of Tanks, and I just don't.
I should speak up.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be.
This guy seems nice.
A sun dweller in these parts.
He does seem nice.
Look here, my topside friend.
Oh, this guy
I need
is
fresh
nice.
Eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Friendly welcome, a rarity in the Underdark.
There is a smile in Sindlerin, you might say, but I've no skill for slaving.
My plate
I
is
prefer chisel
already
to
because
cane.
like pissing everyone off. Yeah, that's fair.
But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours.
I seriously debated walking over and murdering this guy because I'm probably gonna kill most people here, but this dude's chill as fuck and I like him. Fine. What should I be looking at?
The rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Okay. Quick save out of habit. We'll do history. I'll be salty as fuck if I didn't pass that 10.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Interesting.
Anything standing out?
I hadn't noticed that, but that's a really interesting thing to point out. It's just save again out of habit. Investigation. We're doing the same thing? What? You mean this? What do you mean?
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor.
This conversation?
Split cleanly in two.
I like this dude.
Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged
And it
through
melted
here.
shit too.
Something very big.
'Cause that's cool. That's
What
cooled
do you
lava.
think?
Oh, I'm almost done there, buddy. I'm so glad I got to add perception to my fucking cleric. It's just, yeah, I'm gonna take an inspiration on that one. Don't roll a 1 again, I'll save scum, I will.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Oh, Caster, I probably should have specified the other way to progress to Act 2. In the mountain pass where you run into the Githyanki patrol, there's a path you can take, and that also progresses you to Act 2. Actually, the other way. Ready to report.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found.
Ooh, infernal plate, fuck
You might
yeah.
have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
I literally have gone from planning to murder everyone here
Well, let's see what
to I'm not gonna do that anymore because this guy is very nice. Tav is, you know, Tav hasn't had a lot of people be nice to him recently, so he's just like, yeah, okay, just good. If you dude's got health potions, I'll fucking buy him though. Dude does have actual trash right here though. Skull of protection from good and evil. Oh, he really doesn't have anything good, does he? I mean, the heroism elixir's good. I suppose the bigger thing here is I've got the opportunity to clean out some trash. Oh my god, I've stolen I've stolen so much cutlery again. I picked up 16 fucking bones. I love this Duergar. He's chill ass dude. Honestly, like dead ass. This guy has brightened my entire opinion of this area. It still sucks. It's still filled with bullshit, but I like this dude. I'm gonna keep these molds for now. I'll probably sell them at another time. But for now, I'm going to keep. It dude's got plenty of money. I hate that you can't use rope for stuff. Use rope all the time in D&D. Yo, do you want to know one of the best items that you can buy in, like, when you're playing Dungeons and Dragons? One of the best inventory items you can pick up. Pick up extra rope, pitons, and block and tackle. You will be surprised how fucking handy having block and tackle is. It's a lot of daggers. Like playing Skyrim all over again. Are those pickaxes? They are. Might keep one of those just for the hell of it. I probably won't, but I might. Ooh, war pick. This is the same. It's the exact same, but it's a war pick instead, so I'll keep that. I got a million fucking torches. Oh yeah, the dude's whipping cane. That's neat. Off these rotten mushrooms. He just wants to know because he wants to learn stuff. I love an intellectual not fueled by politics of power. I do too. Like, dead ass, this guy just makes me happy. I don't mean in terms of like, oh, it changes my opinion of the story. No, no, no. It just makes me happy. Like, my brain produced a happy chemical talking to this dude, okay? Like, that's what I'm talking about. I don't need a fucking trident. I got these devil foil masks, because I got 3 of them. I'm half tempted to oversell this dude stuff just for being a nice person. I will take your potion, though, just because, yeah, whatever. It's dark, just... Studded leather armor, faded drow armor, skill man. I will say, I really would like a bit more fashion options. You know how it is, fashion being in-game and all that. I hate selling books, I find. That's such a reflection of me, IRL. I hate selling books. I like keeping my books. They're my goddamn books. Get your own fucking book. I don't need money that much, so, like, just get the potion. It'll go great with the other one I have somewhere. Or that could be on a different character, I don't actually know. You have 2 Merrigan halberds. Hmm.
That's all then.
Yup.
Pleasure to meet a fellow academic. What a subject.
I did just come over here to check. I'm like, I didn't cheat his stats, did I? No, I didn't. I cheated Asterian's for now, though. I set Asterian's dex to 30 so I can kill people in this area, because, like I said, I'm just trying to get through here quickly at this point.
Don't waste a step. Of some sort, perhaps.
I'll give you one thing. You've got a keen eye. Even sharks have their uses.
Oh, do y'all want to hear some bullshit? I posted it in the Discord already, but there was some... I learned some bullshit at work today.
Scargel's still at it then.
Like, look at these things. That's absolutely got to be Iron Golem molds. Somewhere... Wait, this guy's a merchant.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through.
Nah, so at work today, one of the guys was checking. He's like, oh, we're $100,000 behind on...
What do you think?
On work orders, and I'm like, oh, that's fantastic, great. That bodes well for my income. Yeah. Should we take Nir's debt off then? You want my gold? You have to fight me for it.
Need to ask twice. Your blade ready, Kerr.
Drop it, Britvar. You chop this one, and Nia won't pay a damn copper.
I'll fucking kill you. I don't think I won't.
Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench.
Why do you think I'm a true soul?
All you twat souls got one. Some of us got a nose for it. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain.
That guy's weirdly
Should
accurate.
Split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
That's a lot of Dragonborn looking down on a Dwargar. I heard you talking. I went near out, and you have a lead. How did you alter stats, mod? Yeah. There's a mod that lets you alter stats. I highly recommend it. Caster, do you want to know part of the reason why, like, Shadowheart sucks as a cleric? Also, all the clipping in this game pains the shit out of me. Like, damn, dude. I know it's I hate it. Like, it takes like 5 minutes to make a fucking shape to hide the goddamn body underneath the fucking clothes, and I hate that. But, no, so she doesn't have the proficiencies she's supposed to. Clerics do not have the proficiencies that they're supposed to have. For some reason, they stripped a bunch of them off the clerics in between the early access and the release version. And I don't know why. Also, his mustache is also clipping into him. I just want to point that out. I was noticing that. The clipping or the mustache? Or both? Both the clipping and the clipping of the mustache? I kind of think I'll just kill him just because of the mustache. You know what? I'll do, I was a true soul, and the cult lied to me, just to see what happens. Oof. The proficiencies? Yeah. So they're supposed to have, like, clerics by default have proficiency with perception. And for some reason they stripped that out. Alright, I'm not gonna roll this again. I know I failed. Moving on.
The slightest of breezes slips through your skull.
Ain't fooling me. Only you absolutely could get my crack.
So anyways, I started blasting. Damn. That dude didn't take a lick of damage. Are you actually fucking with me, game? Hold up. Hold up. No. 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 This lady's not even in combat with me. What's happening here? Hold on. Reload. I'm confused. Tiny, how did you get this modded? I will link you the mod organizer. So one of the really cool things with the mod organizer for this game is you can just like export a zip file that just is a full mod package of a set of mods, and someone else can just import it. It's really nice. But no, the thing that I've used, and it's the same reason that Tab has extra actions and stuff. There is an item, this right here, the choose your stats potion. It lets you choose your stats. Which tabs are... Yeah, tabs are just stock pretty much. I didn't change tab stats. I added proficiencies though. Because like I said, they're supposed to have perception by default. Like that is what you're supposed to have as a cleric. So I added perception. And also clerics are supposed to have martial weapon proficiency. And for some reason, Shadowheart doesn't. Like, Shadowheart doesn't get martial weapon proficiency. She's not supposed to have heavy armor proficiency. Not every cleric gets heavy armor proficiency. And shadow clerics do not get heavy armor proficiency. But I added to her anyways, because I don't fucking care. It's the same with Asterion. Asterion should have medium armor proficiency, and he doesn't. He just doesn't. So I added that to him so he can wear medium armor, because he's supposed to be able to wear medium armor. But I'll link you the thing. Let's see. No, the choose your stats is really nice. Really like that. Let's see. Oh, right. I'm just staring here, like, my... Yeah, I was like, why isn't my thing loading properly?
The gnome bolted. Saw it myself.
I'm gonna still try to murder this dude. I just don't understand why he didn't have any damage on him. That was very strange.
Thrin's gone touched in the head.
That's the cult's doing. Dunnell's joined up too. Drug. The cult pricks are spreading like flies on shit.
Where's mods? Fucking download history. There we go. It what? Oh yeah, it's from a non-Nexus site. That's what it was. Classic me being kind of fucking tiny, me being tired, not remembering shit.
The gnome bolted. Saw it myself. Thrin still ain't caught a whiff of her. Slaves are paying the price. Those pricks will get nowhere with just axes. Thrin's gone touched in the head.
That's the cult's doing. Dunnell's joined up too. Drug. The cult pricks are spreading like flies on shit.
Caster and Link. And then I will link you to the Choose Your Stats mod that I'm using, because, you know, fuck it and fuck 'em. Anyways, back to this. Go ahead and save again, just out of habit. Both of you fucking die. So why did you suddenly... This dickhead skips a turn and just heals himself first? Fuck off, game. Of course he does. Of fucking course he does. Yeah, that's classic Baldur's Gate right there. We roll into initiative and the dude just takes a free turn to go ahead and cast a healing spell on himself. Of fucking course he does.
Ready and willing.
You know what that means.
Can't give up now.
Means I'm gonna cheat harder. I actually would like to loot his ass, so... Fuck it, we'll just do it again. Actually, you know what? Nah. We'll cheat like we mean it.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed.
Nope, attacking. Nope, that aggroed everyone for some reason. Okay, fuck it, this game, yo. This fucking game, yo. I don't understand the logic behind how the combat system works. Like, I don't get what the fuck. Like, I don't get it. It's like... Don't make no fucking sense. Is it because this guy's here? Is that the problem? Anyways, fuck you. Yeah, no, we're just honestly in combat with him now. Alright, sure, whatever, I'll take it. He still healed himself like an absolute dick. Must have advantage. What? Whatever, game. Are you actually shitting me right now?
This is gonna feel good.
You're in initiative! Stop fucking healing yourself! What is this? Are you- is this not you? It's that guy.
Let's have some carnage.
What? I'm a... So they made him immortal? I guess. I don't know. Here, Carla, jump over there and hit the shit out of them. I don't think I understand what's happening. This is why I gave myself all these actions. I think they literally just made this dude immortal. Like, that's just what this is. This is just the same thing as Bethesda setting characters to essential. I know, I don't think anyone here disagrees with me on that, but this is just the same fucking shit. The game is pretending that you get to have agency here. Just fucking stupid. This is why I hate this area. Like, I just hate this area so much. All right, everyone. No, I agree. Like, this is bullshit. I cannot directly attack this dude anymore, and he just, because here's the thing, Caster. So prior to the game coming out fully, also I'm just gonna long rest. Whatever. Oh, thank God Tav is wearing pants. Hold on. Hide the screen, go to long rest, make sure Tav is wearing pants. Okay, thank God Tav is wearing pants. Don't need Tav to get his fucking dick out again.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that
so prior to the game coming out fully, enemies would respect initiative order, at least more often. And then when the game hit this release, I think there was a bunch of situations that like players just opted to kill the people in. And the devs didn't like that, so the devs took the approach of rigging it so you can't do anything about it. So like the bitch with the snake in the grove, right? I failed to save the child initially. This was the part where I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna cheat. I failed to save the kid. And I was like, okay, well, I'm a Tempest cleric who is neutral alignment, but you also just murdered a child in front of me, and obviously I'm not going to let that stand. Because Tab isn't evil, he's neutral. And so I attack her. And I'm like, yeah, they're gonna run out, and they're gonna kill people in the grove, blah, 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 but Tab doesn't really care about that, blah, blah, blah. And then, I've noticed that too, it makes no sense when some enemies just go randomly. Sometimes groups of enemies go at once, like, it makes no sense. Here's what happened in this caster. I initiated combat, and I killed the people in the bottom, and I'm like, that's really weird, this was really easy. And I went up, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna exit now, and I guess I'll save whoever I can in the grove up top by, killing the rest of the druids. Well, all of the tieflings had gotten locked inside the prison with all of the druids, and there was no way to open the door. I couldn't pick it, I couldn't attack it, I couldn't go around it, like, it was just no way to get in there. Like, there was one way to get in there, but it was through the storage room. I would have to go through the storage room and then go back around. It is the thing I would have needed to do. And I realized, I'm like, okay, so they've just rigged a situation here where the druid, like, if you fuck with this bitch who kills a child, the druids just have to kill everyone. Like, you can't not have that happen. So I spent about 2 hours poking at it. And I was like, okay, well, what if I attack the people that run out of the room? So you attack them, they get entered into initiative with you, and then before it's their turn, they exit initiative and walk out of the room, and you don't get to stop them. And I was like, okay, well, what if I use the spell lock to lock the door to the room? So they literally can't leave. Well, they exit initiative and they just walk out the door. Like, they don't even unlock the door. They don't bother to get rid of the spell on it. They just leave. Just straight up just leave. And I was like, okay, what if I put grease on the floor? Because when you fail a save in grease, you fall down. So I did that, and I watched 3 of them fail their save, not fall down, and just walk out the door. And I was like, okay, this is entirely bullshit game. Like, this is absolutely unacceptable. And ever since then, I've refused to play it without, like, just being like, oh, this situation's really annoying. All right, I'll just cheat super hard. Fuck you, game. Like, I can cheat too. I have mods. And Tab's got dim shoulders. The moment when you bit me.
Same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but...
So, like, it's very frustrating.
You were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
Hmm. You're looking for other necks, I'm hurt. Yeah, fuck yeah.
There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But Karlak, a tiefling seasoned by hell's fire. What could she possibly taste like?
Something potent, I'm sure. A smoky, water-deep whiskey.
Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
Could I convince you to kill someone less useful?
No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just 2 friends talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
I'd risk Karlak. No, I would, yeah.
Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into.
Yeah, good hunting.
Nothing out there will taste as good as the alternatives, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Good talk. You think Carl's got a, like, teddy bear? Love that.
Better not be cursed.
Please don't take your clothes off. I'm so paranoid about that. The dog wants my attention. Trains, wait, what?
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Animal handling. Encourage him to drop the ball. Was animal handling a fucking charisma check? Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, animal handling's a fucking wisdom check. Fuck you, game. Throw the ball? I'm sorry, caster, I can't, because the game doesn't know how Dungeons and Dragons works. It's not a fucking charisma check to do animal handling, you fuck. It's a fucking wisdom check. God damn it. That's just bullshit. They really fucked up a shit ton of stuff on it. There's a lot of checks like that where it'll say something like animal handling or something like that, and it rolls the wrong goddamn stat. Like, got a +5 fucking wisdom, like. I enjoy this game. It is fun, but I will not for a second pretend that is not mostly fucked up.
Light on my feet.
Because it is mostly fucked up.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
I don't know. Is strength gonna roll dexterity? No, it's gonna roll strength? Well, that's fascinating, isn't it? Damn, the game does not want me to play with the dog, guys. That's good. Fucking, there we go.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paw.
Why was there not a throw option? I'm confused.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I'm sorry, game. Did you just... Here. There you go. No, just throw the ball. Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I played fetch with the dog. Anyways, Gale. Mage Armor, go. Before I forget, because I will forget. Anyways, introduce, please. Carla first, because she's ostensibly the one that it matters for. Tab is just for fun. I think his tail's gonna reset and be okay now. Let's see if... Is it when he sizes up to the second set? No, his tail's good now. Alright, dope.
Looking ahead.
Big Dragon Man. E. Oh! Carla's acquired... Or skirt. Okay, neat. Dusk pointed out to me that because Carla, like, each area you go in... Did time progress? It did. Neat.
Open up.
No one's here.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Remove its head. I don't know why I'm doing that, but okay. Like, I actually don't know why that's my prompt, but okay.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
I don't know why I'm taking this head. It was the option, so, you know, fuck it, I guess.
Jack catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
Broken trash. It's just full of dust.
Arcana. It's part of a quest for the Myconids. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they wanted the head, didn't they? I love having this headband.
This is pixie
Gives me that fucking 17 goddamn intelligence for no stats.
After a pixie's death.
Hmm. Well, that's a bummer. I've literally never taken it off. No, it's one of the best items in D&D. Yeah, roll again. It's a 10. I have a better than 50% chance of succeeding at that.
No burner or wick. It was not fuel.
Hi, Tiny, who's not so tiny. Hey, Rotfang, how's it going? Leave. Yeet. So everyone fucked off, huh?
To put my hands on everything. A statue of Shah, but it's been vandalized. What is that symbol?
Goddamn fucking ad prison. Yeah, but don't worry, it's only for I don't run. I mean, I know you can't hear, but I don't run in middle abs anymore. Well, damn, make that some shit. So presumably there's a trap somewhere in here.
Trust no one.
Anyways, someone just go ahead and ignis this bitch. No? Really?
Still breathing.
All right, Tav, you're on deck. You got something that can deal with this, if I'm not mistaken.
Moving ahead.
It was an potato. Huh. I don't know if I care enough to go see what's in that door. Yeah, I'm good. Welcome out.
What's inside?
They just left all their shit? I mean, okay.
Surely there's a spell for this sort of thing.
It's learn the wonders and enjoyments of trying to learn model rigging. Ah. On Unity and Blender?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Honestly, it's not as bad as it seems. It's time consuming though. As I've fucked with more and more models, I've learned to recognize like the telltale signs of certain tools being used. This is just a side note that I was thinking about. Because, you know, there's like, you know, Rigify and stuff are popular tools. I've never used Rigify. I have seen the results of it used.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh, it's the last devil foil mask. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with these, but I've got them. Moment of smiting. Another person who could use that is that. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of the haste helm because it just doesn't fucking work. Like it's bugged out and it doesn't work. Ooh. Adamantine scale mail. I forgot I made that. I think I made that for Carla to use. Safeguard shield. Yeah, give me that. It's a lightning aura. The Protecty Sparks wall. Hang on, you on there. Teach me your ways of rigging. I watched a tutorial. I will say most weight painting tutorials I've watched are terrible. That's where you're really going to run into problems. Like that's where the real issues lie, is in weight painting. Because, you know, like, you know, dragging out bones for a skeleton is real easy. But actually rigging it is the weight painting part. You know, you just set the bones. Make sure the joints of the bones are where the joints are. You know, for standard body rigging. If you're doing something that's got more complex movement, you obviously have to do, you know, janky things with the bones and do stuff with IKs and whatnot. I'm basically jumping headfirst into it without knowing how to do anything. I mean, do you know how to make a 3D model? Because, like, real talk, I would start there. Like, it's... How hard is it to do horns? What do you mean? Like Tav has? Like these? Because you wouldn't rig those. There's no rigging involved in that. Like Tav's tail is rigged. Bugged. Carla's tail is rigged. I just realized like why Tav's tail... Carla's tail's doing it too. These tails are rigged. But the only physics are on the last couple of joints. That's interesting. I think that's what it is. I bought one. Bought one what? Like a model? +1 to saving throws. No. Intimidation +1. Tempting, but not better than, you know, that. I've been hoarding magical items because I don't want to get rid of them because they're mine. This is 8 to 17. Well, that's 7 to 17. And now it's 6 to 15. But why? That's 19 to... Is it the armor? Shouldn't be. Why is that? What's going on there? I mean, those are... Oh, yeah, those are my stats. Duh. Okay, yeah. That's what it is. I just confused myself again. I was going to put a helmet on you. I think I was going to put the... Your smite spells. What was I going to put on her? Yeah, that mace is not as good as my flail. Loot gremlin? Oh, you mean me? No, I like loot. I hoard a lot of loot. How I play games. I am absolutely someone that does that. Cannot be... Ooh, entangled or ensnared. And Tav just has boots of speed. Which... I did put on Gale. I'm gonna put these guys on Gale. Carrying a head, the broken lantern. Sword of Screams. Should I put on you? No, we'll stick with what we have. I'm gonna put... Yeah. This is a longsword, right? Stupid me. I may just put that helmet back on her. None of these other ones really seem that good. Daggers can't land critical hits on the wearer. I mean, that's nice. And grants resistance to fire damage. I mean, that's pretty nice. You know what? Yeah, I'll just put that on her. Well, fuck it, let's leave. But yeah, as for like, if you want to add horns to like a 3D model or something, you don't have to rig anything for that. That you will have to, you'll have to retexture the model. You'll have to redo the UV map, and you'll have to retexture the model. I never went this way, and I'm betting there's gonna be a lot of dead slaves. I don't really care. This area sucked massively.
You're going up there?
Where did you come from?
You've either got iron guts or one of those moon lanterns. Shit. Good thing, too. You won't get far without one. The Death Dark's clogged the top land. Clear to Moonrise Towers. Only a moon lantern dispels it.
Death Dark? What are you talking about? Yeah.
Thick as a Dwero's skull, sucks the breath right out of your lungs. Go on up if you fancy. Me? I'd sooner take a swim in the dark lake.
This dude just doesn't exist. Like... Something tells me to not do this, but my curiosity is greater. Is this the way to progress to the next act? From down here? Bet it is.
My voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others. Only
yeah, it is. This is the way to progress. So we're not going this way.
Clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you.
Oh yeah, the thing I was gonna say earlier, like as I've messed around with other people's 3D models and stuff, sometimes I'll run into something where I'm like, oh, this person used this tool and literally just let the tool do its default stuff and then never modified it. Because almost none of the tools that you can use for Blender are meant to be used like without, like they're tools. They're not meant to be entire replacements for effort. Examine the artifact.
Whatever power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
That is almost, that is the way to the next act, so we're going over here. We're gonna open this door. May have been in already? No, I think I went, yeah, I went that way. This looks like just a slave pen. Hmm. And, you know, not that you necessarily get terrible results out of, you know, the tools, but they're tools. Yeah, they don't necessarily know everything that needs to happen. I've made this comment a few times, but there is a lot of really, really shit 3D models available for like VR chat. Yeah, I guess we're out. Like they all left, or we could head back here and see what was behind that door. Let's do that. Trying to swing the camera so I can tell him to go over there. I was looking at one the other day, and they what they did is they sculpted it in presumably ZBrush or something like that, and then they had a program retopologize it. And as a result of that, the topology wasn't symmetrical on the model. So like parts of the legs were made up of triangles on one leg and they were made up of quads on the other. And the rig was really bad. Like they had rigged stuff that you just don't need to rig, which I was very confused by.
Seek and you shall find me.
Easy.
So that was, it's just baffling. And what I mean by that is like, so they had added bones to rig the stomach in 2 different places. And I can see why you might want to do that. Like if you want to have jiggle physics on the stomach, but they didn't rig it in such a way in which you could have jiggle physics on the stomach. They just rigged the fucking stomach for some goddamn reason. I'm assuming it's...
I can't jump any further.
Is there really no reason to come through here? I mean, there's that thing. You say death, but I also could do Stu Featherfall. There's a massive fucking statue. Can I jump that? Like, I want to know. I mean, considering you can tell where you can walk based off this little blobby line, I'm guessing you can't walk over there, so coming over here was kind of a waste then. Bummer. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know why they fucking did it the way they did it. Like, I was looking at it because someone had asked me if I could convert the
I'll give it a shot.
convert the skirt that I had made for that cat model to it.
The boat beckons you aboard.
And I ended up going with no. I looked at it. It was going to be a lot of time and effort, and unfortunately that's the second time I've turned down an offer to make clothing for a model. But like both the ones I looked at, it would have been so time consuming that like I couldn't have charged something in good faith that would have been both worth my time and also not a ripoff. If that makes sense.
Research progressing.
What's up for discussion?
Oh, Sovereign Spa. I killed someone for you. I mean, I didn't kill anyone. They solved it themselves.
Peacebringer, be at home.
Brought you Near's Head.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Huh. Neat.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
We got Voice of the Circle. I don't know what that does. Here's head already growing fungus.
I'm coming along. Just not like I said. Save my kin. And if you kill any dwellers.
Oh yeah, they left. Sorry. Kind of tough shit, I guess. So we're headed to Blighted Village. I am debating if I'm going to do this region of the map. I might. Yeah, let's head that way. Oh yeah, let me remove the now that I think about it. I need to de-cheat. -3. -3. -3. Dirty, -3. Void. And Tav, drink up. Common. This thing. Remove action. There, back to 1. Off we go.
Have seen everything.
What is that?
Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks. At least then I could float over this mud.
All right, let's go down here and see.
One for roughing it, I see.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Oh, what a surprise.
Stop this. We won't.
So I got the mods, but now I actually cannot go to camp. What? What do you mean you can't go to camp? Also, I don't know if you can... I haven't checked the latest version of Choose Your Stats. But previously, you got the Choose Your Stat potion from... You get it from the guy who's the blacksmith, the tiefling blacksmith. Who you meet in the grove. That's the guy who sells it. Lower your weapons, I know this lady.
Don't bloody stand there gaping.
Don't attack me. Well, shit, this was a fucking choice, wasn't it? Well, that was the choice. Like, you literally made this fucking choice.
Oh my stars!
I clicked the button, but it just closes the sub menu. That's... Oh! Hold on, let me link you something. Let me link you something. You'll need that. And you'll need that. Okay. What's fucking hilarious is, like, I have a reference. I have a web page, or one of my browsers is open, and it's got various reference images for, like, musculature of, like, male and female torsos and other, like, basically legs, butt, shoulders, that shit. Torso, yeah, the whole 9 yards. And it's fucking hilarious because the last time I was on that window, it was form of the male butt. So there's just a 3D render of, like, here's how the muscles in a dude's butt are set up. It's just fucking funny to me. Need the references for modeling. You know this Marina.
She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my
Tab is
bond.
very, like, evil adjacent.
Will be distraught. We can't let her know it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Helpless old ladies. Was that normal?
No, she's definitely a hag.
Never wanted the easy path.
There's also, like, if I remember correctly, there's, like, hella traps, like, right here. Damn. How did one of them not step on it? There's hella traps over here. Yeah, there it is.
This place is more dangerous than
These traps are busted as shit, by the way. Like, if you get hit by one, you pretty much have to reload. Kind of annoying. Also, unfortunate turnout today. Anyways, scooting a loot and moving along.
Chill
There it
runs
goes.
up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Investigation. Half expected to roll goddamn wisdom. Forgot to turn off the fucking cheat thing. Turn that off. Damn, dude. Oh, so close. Roll again. I got one more inspiration. There you go. I already know what this is gonna reveal.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Yup. Oh, and I got an inspiration for that. Neat.
Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust.
Hey, Siren, how's it going?
That noise.
What's
Is
happening?
the creature pretending to be a sheep?
What are you doing?
You seize me? Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag. Get out! Or I bite tongue. Eat tongue. Oh, delicious tongue.
All right, no need to get nasty.
Precious
Weirdo.
baby loves to bleed you. Yes, turn your corpse into sponge. Lots of holes. Leave now, or I'll fill you with holes.
It's going good, relaxing after working 7 days straight for 2 weeks. Oh, fuck that. For fuck's sakes. Oh, what? The things I linked to you? Anyways, Tav, do me a favor. Whackity yackity yackity. Game? Game? Game. There you go. Hey, he was rude. Tav kills people that are rude to him. We were unable to create a working story. Your add-on setup might be invalid. The game will continue the setup from the save game. What? That's weird.
Surrender.
It's a shit out of him. Disadvantage from equipment. Not proficient with... Oh, that was a heavy armor helmet. Take that off. Put that back on. Good turn.
They burn.
Go ahead and sling that up there. We'll just spread the love around real quick. Yeah, I mean, I do have to work tomorrow because I was off for 2 days. Yeah, 2 whole days, yo. That's, you know, that's crazy. Just can't be caught slacking, yo. The paycheck's gonna be good, I hope. That'd be nice. I hope your paycheck is fucking everything you could ever want. And I know that probably sounded sarcastic, but I didn't mean it that way.
Into the shadows.
My paycheck is stressing me the fuck out. I get it tomorrow and it's gonna be really low. Enough to pay bills. Mine's not. Yes, Siren, have you been here when I've talked about my new job and the fact that I'm already looking for another one? Yeah, just whack him. I don't think so. Well, I started a new job as a service advisor
Curiosity
at a
kills
motorcycle dealership. I've worked there for 10 days. I'm going to quit because I don't like it. I don't like the people. It's been 2 weeks since I've been on any stream, honestly. You know what? That's fair. Like, when you're slammed, there's absolutely no reason for you to pressure yourself into being on a stream. Like, shit takes energy, I get it. Damn. Good save, Taff. Good save. Imagine getting stabbed to death by a fucking wizard. Like, how lame do you have to be?
Swiftly now.
I'm heating up.
Damn it. Yeah, you know what? Just go ahead and dash and we'll get over here. Although I could have thrown my weapon at this little shit just for funsies. How much health do you got? Oh, Tab's gonna kill you. Yeah. Tempest Cleric is one of the few clerics where you're still gonna be doing a lot of meleeing. Debate if I'm gonna loot the rest of this area, and I'm probably not going to. I've got pretty good gear, and I'd like to move on to Act 2. I'm gonna go talk to this dude, though, because I'm going to murder him, just so you know. Don't get me wrong, I like my job, but I'm only one person. No, like, it's entirely fair. My job is not gone great, admittedly. Like, so, for context, Yandere,
Forgive the aroma.
my pay is $10 an hour plus commission.
Metallic.
And they assured me that I would very easily be able to, do about 40,000 a year.
Twice before making a meal of me.
You're a
Yeah, that
hunter.
that don't look to be happening.
I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
I knew you were a jackass, but racist. I'm shocked.
Your friend has just heard the rumors of my people. That we steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer.
Yeah,
But I'm no witch doctor.
I get commission. The thing, so I was mistaken on how the commission works. I thought I got commission based off of the total price of the work order. I get commission off of the labor on the work order. Mine's $14 an hour in a hospital cafeteria. Yeah, I'm about to take a job like Penske or something. But so like I would need to match what I made at my last job, which was $36,000 a year. I would need to sell $10,000 in labor every 2 weeks. Yeah, that ain't happening, is it? I don't think it's gonna happen that way. So I'm effectively working $10 a fucking hour, and that ain't gonna fly. I ain't gonna work $10 an hour. My time's worth more than that. So I'm gonna quit as soon as I can. Also, the people there are assholes. What are you, monster hunting?
Terrifying, no doubt. Dragon, Cyclops, Kobold.
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help.
I love how my
flush
character's
him
like,
out.
oh yeah, you hear that, Astarion? Huh, crazy. And when you find this Astarion, you
Not
kill
this
him?
time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Only spawn, pity, not like a rear vampire.
I'm sure a vampire spawn could
I mean, it's
still
14
rip
an
out your
hour
throat
paid
if
every
you
2
felt like
weeks.
it.
Like, that's not bad. I've worked jobs where I made 14 an hour, Siren, and you know what? Like, you can get by on that.
During the day,
Not
you
well,
have the
but you can get by.
But at night, when they hunt, you'll not find
$10 an hour though, that's below the getting by mark. Like, I could cover my bills at $10 an hour, but I'm not buying anything else, and I'm eating pretty cheap. And I don't like eating cheap anymore. Been there, done that. I don't want to eat cheap again. I want to eat warm food. I do with some bitchy ass nurses and entitled ass doctors. Siren, not to disparage how bitchy and shitty they are, but like, I know exactly what you mean, because think about it this way. I'm working at a place where people buy $30,000 toys that they then break and then bring in and have to get fixed, and they're very upset about it. Like, I have gotten yelled at so far, like the last 3 or 4 days I've gone to work, I've gotten yelled at every day by a customer for shit that was entirely not my fault or responsibility. I had nothing to do with it. Like, one of them was a dude. He had dropped off a fucking a quad. He had dropped off an ATV and a dirt bike, and like a previous service advisor had been like, "Oh yeah, we'll deliver it to your house for you for a fee," and then just didn't ever take care of it. So like, this dude thought that like someone had just stolen his units. He thought they'd just been stolen. And then he got a call because our manager took inventory on every single vehicle that was there, like on the lot. And he found like 17 to 20 vehicles that had just never been picked up but were marked as having been picked up because this previous fucking service advisor would just cash people out so he could get paid. And so anyways, this dude comes in and he's like, he goes, "Okay, so," and I can tell he's already not happy. And I'm like, "Yeah, what can I help you with, sir?" And he's like, "So my ATV and my motorcycle have been here for a year. I paid for them a year ago. And you guys have just had them and no one has been communicating with me for a year." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, I get you." And he's like, "Oh, you know what? You know which ones I'm talking about?" I'm like, "No, sir, I do not know what units you're talking about, but I'll tell you right now, that sounds like bullshit, and we're going to figure that out right now." That's what I told him. Like, that sounds like bullshit, and we're going to get that figured out right now. Which he was like, that was, admittedly, I'll tell you right now, that was the response he wanted to hear. He went from like, "I'm ready to fight with this person," to, "Oh, okay, yeah, this dude is totally on my side." Because I was like, that's bullshit. Like, this dude's shit was like at the store and he just got ghosted for a fucking year on it. Like, yeah, that's bullshit, dude. That's not okay. So I had to spend like 2 hours of my time today sorting out this shit for this dude that I'm not even gonna get paid commission on. Right? Like, because some fuckstain who's already left this job fucked it up really hard. Now I get to spend 2 hours of my fucking day unfucking it. Which I was happy to do, you know. I'm like, fuck it, sure, I've got, you know, fuck it, I'll do it. I'm down. But like, I'm not getting commission on that ticket. That ticket closed literally a year ago. Like, you know, and yeah, the dude was kind of bitchy with me, but like, I would have been pissed too, to be fair. But also I had another guy call me on the phone and cuss at me like 3 times because he's like, "I just had my fucking Can-Am Riker," or whatever the fuck they're called, in there for service, and it's broken in the exact same way. And I'm like, "Oh, sir." And he just started, he's like, I know it's fucking broken, and blah, blah, and just going off on me. And I'm like, "Sir, I don't give a fuck right now. Like, I don't give a shit about you or your goddamn toy. Like, I'm over here looking at how I'm going to maintain food in between my fucking bills and paycheck I got coming up, because there ain't going to be a lot of money there." I mean, you should have gotten commissions for that. I should have, but that's not how it works, is it? I got yelled at for restocking the drinks because we didn't have the flavor of vitamin water. And then had some ICU nurses come in and tell me that I needed to smile more. Like I'm already delusional from working 14 days straight. Yeah. And like, so I'm over here I did the math, Siren, and I hate to be bitchy. I don't hate to be bitchy. I love being bitchy. I'm going to admit I like complaining a lot when I'm stressed. I did the math. After taxes, I'm going to be making $820 a paycheck. And I work 43 hours a week. Like, yeah, it could be worse. I have worked worse jobs. Easily worse jobs. Also, fuck this job, I'm going to find another one. Like, you know what I mean? Yes, there is worse jobs. I have worked for minimum wage. I have worked more than one job for minimum wage over the years. I think the webcam just entirely died for the hand tracking. Nope, there it goes. It recovered. So like, I you know, as much as I've listened to people IRL be like, oh well, some people have it worse. Good for them. That's a they problem. This is a me problem. At most, I'm working 40 hours a week. Honestly, working more than 40 sucks. You know that 32 hours a week is considered full-time, like, under law? 40 hours a week is only considered full-time because that's the maximum they can make you work without doing overtime. Like, that's why 40 hours is considered, like, most employers will tell you it's full-time. It's not. 32 hours is full-time under law. They have to give you the same benefits at 32 hours a week that they give you at 40. Literally. Like, under the fucking law, they have to. So, you know, make of that information what you will. Here's my big brain idea, right? Tiny had a big brain idea. So I think lunches should be paid. Like, I think lunch breaks should be paid. Because, and I know people are like, oh, but you don't work for an hour. Okay, what's your point? So get this. So I went to lunch because I don't bring my lunch to work. I used to do that and I don't do that anymore. I will go to Chick-fil-A and I will pay for food and I will sit there just to get the fuck out of the building. I'll sit and go over my hours sometimes because of the fact I clean up before I leave. And absolutely, yeah. So I drive my ass to Chick-fil-A. It's like 2 miles down the road. And I'm sitting there. And on my phone, I have a timer for 45 minutes. And with the idea being, when that 45 minutes is up, I need to be headed back to the shop. You know? And I'm watching time tick away. And I get 40 minutes into my lunch break, and I still don't have food. Because there was a long line at the Chick-fil-A, and it took a while to drive there. You know, it takes about 15 minutes to drive there. You know, have to wait. It was crowded. It was around, you know, it's like around 12:40 when I went, which I knew was going to be crowded. So, you know, I stood in line for a good long while. Finally got my food about, you know, like I said, about 40 minutes after I left to go on my lunch break. You know, ate my food, hurried on back, made it back like 2 minutes late. Which no one gives a shit if I make it back 2 minutes late from lunch. No one fucking cares. But I was sitting there and I'm like, how much of this is actually a break? Because I don't know about y'all, but like driving somewhere is not super relaxing. Like getting in my truck and driving my ass, you know, 10, 15 minutes to go get food and 10, 15 minutes back. That's half my fucking lunch break, yo. And I'm not taking a break during that time. If I had an hour, I'd be at Barnes & Noble's for the entire hour because it's 3 minutes away. That sounds awesome. Like, not gonna lie. I would too. I would go to Barnes & Noble. But the thing is like, in your hour break, and a lot of places want you to, you know, work through your hour. I've worked those goddamn jobs where, like, you know, you're not told you need to work through your hour, but you know the manager is expecting you to. And I take great joy in being like, I'm going on lunch, and just walking out of the fucking building. Like, fuck them. But, No, like, I'm still tied to this fucking building. I have to be within a distance. I can get back to this building within an hour. I can't go home. It's not like I can go get something done in that time. I have to, you know, I'm still tied to this location. And also, the 9-hour workday is bullshit, and we need to go back to an 8-hour workday, and I see two ways of making that happen. Either 32 hours is the maximum number of hours you can pay someone before you have to start paying overtime, or you make lunch paid. No, I take my lunch and sit at my desk and do nothing right in front of them. I used to do that, and then I decided it was more relaxing if I did it elsewhere. Like, I got a better break if I left. It was kind of the deal, because I used to do that. My boss is encouraged to take our breaks fully, even if it's 30. No, yeah, no, like, you should always take your full break. Doesn't bother you at all? Fuck yeah, dude. Well, you probably also have an actual chair at your desk. I would be sitting on a fucking stool. So, like, you might actually have a comfortable thing to sit in now. Oh, thank you for the warning. We'll be careful.
Road be kind.
Wait, that's it? We're just walking away?
I mean, yeah, do you want to kill him?
Don't you think we should do something about the vampire issue?
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Astarion? No. It can't be.
That doesn't give a shit. Damn, that's an unfortunate miss. Anyways, go over. You know what? I'm gonna have him bite him on his next turn. Just kind of be funny. Sometimes I eat in my car. I do that sometimes, but I've done that a few times, and eventually I was like, you know what? It's better if I don't. Like, the lunch break is better if I don't. Admittedly, that's why I spend so much on food throughout, like, the month and stuff. It's because I just kind of, like, I'm like, no, I'm driving somewhere, I'm sitting in an actual chair, I'm eating something warm. Well, damn. I could inflict wounds on him and try to kill him, but I think I will just hit him.
Thoroughly invigorating it is to stand by one's friend in the face of danger.
Someone pick him up.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
Need something?
I only eat in my car so I don't scream in rage at my coworkers. Yeah, that's fair. There's a monster hunter after you.
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
What if there are others? You might not have been alone.
Others, I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another.
Who is Cazador?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed.
Hey, Red Mage, how's it going?
He turned me nearly 200 years ago.
Red Mage, what's your opinion on lunch breaks? Do you think lunch breaks should be paid?
And he became my tormentor.
Like, do you think a lunch break should be, you should be paid for your lunch break? Because I do. Are you sure Cazador's behind this?
I'm sure.
Yeah, lunch should be paid? Yeah.
Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked.
See, the thing that would make sense to me is, like I said, either lunch break is paid and it counts towards your 40-hour a week prior, before overtime, and that'll bring that down to you back to people working 8 hours a day as opposed to this bullshit 9 hours a day shit. Or, and hear me out on this alternative. If people can't stomach the idea of paying for a lunch break, we instead make the, instead of 40 hours before paid overtime, 32 hours. Or no, not 32 hours, excuse me. Fucking, I did the math wrong in my brain. Fucking 35 hours. I already work 8 hours. You only work 8 hours? Or do you mean 8 hours plus lunch break? Because I'm required to be, my work is scheduled for 9.5 hours. And then there's an hour lunch break. So it's sensibly I'm paid for 8.5 hours. My gripe is I don't want to be there for 8.5 fucking hours. I want to be there for 8 hours and then leave. Well, excuse me, I'm not there for 8.5 hours. I'm there for 9.5 hours, and then there's another hour commute. You know, because it's about 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back, depending on traffic. So, you know, that's 10.5 hours out of my day. This is a complaint I've made many times, by the way, for anyone who's new. I've talked about this before. Like, that's 10.5 hours out of my day. That's a shitload of time. My hours range up to 10 plus hours. Yeah. I used to, when I worked construction, it was that way. My construction, 10 hours was the normal. And it fucking blew. Hated it. Well, I sent one after you now to remind you of that night.
He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Yeah, don't worry, you're safe with me.
Safe? You think
when I worked at Goodyear, it was 12 hours?
Ugh. A vampire lord
fucking gross. When I worked construction, there was a period for 4 weeks we worked 12-hour days, 6 days a week. Because when I worked construction, we worked 6 days a week, not 5. We only got Sunday off. That was the only day we had off. And they stole from our paychecks, but you know, that's just kind of the icing on the cake. Yeah, we had a period where they found out that the guy who had scheduled, who'd built the Gantt chart for this construction job had shortchanged us on time to build, because I built office furniture is what I did. I built cubicles, built offices, all that. That's what I was doing. And they had shorted us. I think they were supposed to be, this was years ago, I think we were supposed to have 8 weeks of build time, and instead we only had 4. So literally they had us working 12-hour days, 5 days a week, and it was fucking awful. Oh my god, it was awful.
Nani?
Oh my wamo.
Shinde-ru.
Like it was, and the thing is, like, I only worked 5 days a week because I was doing college full time at the same time. So I was working these ridiculous hours, and then I had to go to class. It was rough. It sucked so much. And like I said, they stole from my paycheck. It was all bad. Empires aren't invincible. We could take him.
You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls.
But no,
We just have to be
a lot of places, instead of, because, it used to be 9 to 5 was the shtick, right? Even now, I'll talk to boomers, and, they'll be like, oh, yeah, so you work, 9 to 5 or whatever. And I'm like, no, dickhead, I work fucking 8:30 to 6. Like, what the 9 to 5? Yeah, fuck off, dude. No. And they're confused by that because they're like, oh, but 9 to 5, you were at work for 8 hours. No, this guy has an arrow stuck in his bow. I know, I keep staring at it, and I don't understand why they chose that for the design. Goodbye. Like, he's got an arrow. I think it's 2 of them. I think there's one top, one bottom. Yeah, there's one there, one there. I think it's based off of like competitive archery bows that have like really high precision. I don't know though. Oh, that's right. You almost died. Right. I forgot I should do something about that. I got health potions. How many health potions you got? You got none. You got 2. I need to distribute health potions. Split off 2. Just for one guy. 3 for the other. Dude, I work 5:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Honestly, ooh. Why is my computer lagging suddenly? I think my graphics card is actually dying. How tall is your character compared to the rest of the party? My character is currently a large size. Are they large? I think they're a huge size creature at the moment. Because I think it's funny. I am suddenly getting... That's weird. Let's see. It is that. Okay. Is it just... Has my avatar been laggy this whole time and I just didn't notice it? Because I didn't notice till just now. I know it's not laggy right now, but like I'm looking at stuff. Get out of the menu. Am I still laggy? Wait, am I just laggy when I'm in inventory? What? That didn't make any fucking sense. I want to say I'm at the crack of dawn and I get looked at funny by old people in the hospital when I'm like, I'm tired. Yeah. That's so weird that it's laggy when I'm in the inventory. What is, let me look at this. I don't know what it is. Huh. It's not CPU, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, lagging with inventory. Well, there's not anything. I can't really do anything about that right now, so just gonna have to deal with it. I'll just try to be quickly. Did anyone's inventory? No, it's just when I'm in the everyone inventory. Okay, weird.
All right. What now?
I really wanted Asterion dead. No, yeah, I installed a mod that lets me use enlarge reduce for like as long as I want, and I find it really funny. Because we got Big Lady and we got Big Dragon. I'm easily amused. Like, I'm sorry, Gertrude, not everyone is chipper at fucking 6:30 in the morning. Yeah. I think it's the game trying to keep all the info being processed. It's probably because there's a lot of stuff in the inventories. Like, I've got all these bags, and I don't know why Gale is carrying all these bags, and I need to get rid of them. Is that my precious Tav? Hey, Tree, how's it going?
I don't
Oh, Tree's gonna love this.
on that plate, girl.
Tav's fucking jacked now.
One more bite, and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make
Little Big Lady, Big Dragon. Yeah.
You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero.
Lol, when I get this game, that mod you have sounds fun to use. I think it's really fun.
Relax yourself and have a cuppa.
You know, no, it's not just because Tiny likes macros or anything. It's definitely not that. Oh, it's definitely because of that. You have an interesting home.
Isn't it? It's my little refuge for the lost and hopeless. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
How do you know
Because
that?
you stink. And I know the stench of mind flayer anywhere.
You're not the first person to say
You're
that.
almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's a poor bargain.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering.
What? What do you mean, what?
Always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
Oh, Tree said just wokey. How's you? Oh, I'm not bad. Yeah, with the mod, you can actually make anything into like the full size range of D&D sizes. I've only gone up to huge because anything larger than that is extremely cumbersome and difficult to manage. But the option is there. Forgot to fucking clear that. Her offer? Yeah, so Tav would not turn over his eye. He's just not that kind of dude. No, a hag's eye. Just imagine what his tongue can do with that size. Shut the fuck up, Tree. Pervert. So a hag's eye is actually a thing, and basically what it is they can see anything that the eye can see. So like, basically you would then be basically her eyes and ears outside in the world. Not that Tav might know, but he just wouldn't. I don't think that's his speed.
Hello, sweetness. You going to give me one of those precious peepers?
Leave.
Ta-ta, Petal. Come see Aunt.
And the thing is, Tav doesn't give a fuck. I want to trade with her. Like, she's got a merchant symbol, but, you know, I guess not. Like Clash of Titans. So there's a quest marker there. Curious what that is. So we'll head over here and then go across. Tav has extremely pretty eyes. I would shank whoever tried to take them. I knew you were going to say that. I mean, look at Tav. Tav's got good eyes. I actually really like Tav. Like, Tav is probably a character I will keep in future stuff. Also, it helps that Tav is hot. Like, don't go lie. Tav is hot. So our quest is to go over there. Here's your Bix. What's in the Bix?
Please.
Grabbed his arm. You big boy want to hug.
Softer than a whisper. Don't waste a step.
Methods. Hate methods. Well, off to a start. What's that? It's young mud method.
At least you died doing what you loved. Losing.
Yeah, but who is lost yet? Huh? Tell me that. I mean, I will admit the rest of my party is not looking super hot right now.
Outflank, outsmart.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Let's scoot you over to there. Actually, right there. You. Oh. Sling one there, sling one there. You're out of range, so we'll just make sure you two die. As long as Tav lives, I don't care about the rest of those peasants in the party. Damn. Wait a minute, I can summon the Scratch? What? I didn't know that. What's summon Scratch? Advantage. Dope. Bonus action. Actually. Yeah, dip your thing in this fucking water. That would be great. Weird. You're gonna summon another Mephit, you shit. No, it's just going to attack him. Okay. Wait a minute, it skipped Carla. What? Why did it skip Carla? What? That's bullshit. That's horseshit. Fuck you, game. Were they stunned? No, they were just standing over here. Bruh.
Step back.
Yeah, Carla goes after Tab. Loot that, because, you know, fuck your action economy, and goodbye. And then I'm thinking the Queen's High Seas. Excuse me. Now the Queen's High Seas. Now Carla gets to go. You probably didn't want to let her go because they know she's too good.
Knees high.
Very silly question. Yes. How goes the murder hoe? I mean, the scatting of the balds. It goes well. There's only very mild murder hobo things happening. You know what? Tab can probably handle all of those. Will you try to seduce the dragon when one shows? No. So funny, like Tab is actually non-binary, which is a choice, which I found very amusing. And I don't think, like Tab, listen, if Tab could fuck a thundercloud, he probably would. The dragon, probably not. Just in terms of what's probably, because Tab's, you know, a Tempest cleric. You little bastards need to just die already. Let's do the power. Damn. Although I do know from what people have spoiled for me that yes, your character can have sex with many random things in this game, which I'm admittedly not that interested in. Alright. Then Done. Done. Please be able to hit. Good. Damn. Anyways, Tav, give him the old whack. Damn. Wait, I don't get to do my flail thing? That's weird. My flail has a special ability. I'm supposed to be able to, like, tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 6 bludgeoning damage anyways, and it didn't let me do that. So thank you, game.
That's close at hand.
Yeah, and it didn't let me do my reaction there either. That was... I just did my turn. I should have my reaction back. What? Okay, let me explain what just happened that is bullshit. So as a Tempest Cleric...
Still breathing.
You might need to recheck it in your reaction tab. I don't even know where the reaction tab is, like, to be entirely honest. But Tav has a reaction spellbook. No, I've got all of these reactions. No, I don't. It's removed some of my reactions. No, there it is, right there. Yeah, Wrath of the Storm, Lightning, and Thunder should have been triggered when that guy hit me, because when a nearby enemy attacks you, you can retaliate with a burst of Thunder or Lightning, which did not trigger, and the Tenacity did not trigger. Is it because it asked me to do one of these things? Then just get rid of them. Just get rid of those if it's going to fuck up everything else I have. That's so obnoxious. That's not how fucking reactions work. I don't think Reckless Attack works properly. I don't think it gives advantage like it's supposed to. You did make an attack of opportunity. I did, but then I had my turn. I made an attack of opportunity, then I had my turn, then he attacked me. Gonna do this. Damn. Because you get your reaction. Your reaction basically comes back when you do your turn. Not basically, it does. You get your reaction back. Can you fucking die already?
Gods, it's hot in here.
Better than nothing.
Interesting. Maybe Lucky does meddle with the prompt. That would be my guess, is that Lucky broke the prompt. That has to be what it was.
On my way. Let's have a look.
Which I think makes sense, because I haven't gotten the prompt for doing my retaliatory things since I picked up Lucky. So I'm guessing having Lucky broke that. And I'd honestly rather have my Tempest Cleric stuff than having Lucky, because, you know, that's why the fuck I'm a Tempest Cleric. So there's something around here.
Open up.
Is it that? What is that? Look, there's a quest marker right here for investigate the swamp. And it's right here. It's something I picked up in that chest. Examine. Examine. I don't know. See, the reaction did not come back after the attack of opportunity. The Lucky prompt overrides it. Does the Tempest thingy use the channel divinity? It does not, actually. It is, it's based, you get a use of it, in normal D&D, the usage quantity is based off of your, it's equal to your proficiency modifier. So yeah, I don't know. It's very strange. This game is buggy though, so like it's, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, I can summon the doggy. Summon doggy. Hey doggy. Hold on. Make doggy big. Big. Hold on, other one. No. Big doggy. Big doggy. Yay, bigger doggy. Bigger doggy. Big doggy. Yay, big doggy.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And in this game, it's once per short rest. I think it's like infinite, actually. That's a storm, yeah. I think it's literally just infinite. Because I just long rested prior to this.
Something good here, I hope.
Big doggy. Yes, big doggo, big floof. Everyone liked big doggy. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for over here. Whatever it is, it should be like right here. Should be this vase.
Must be the tree from the note to Karga.
Oh, I literally just had to get that close to rub my fucking face all up on the tree. Okay, cool. Read. Oladon has sent word of your progress. I'm pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now it's time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be in the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid. I see. Interesting. I know some of the reactions are missing tooltips, like now. But it would be quite powerful if it's infinite. If it is infinite, that'd be insane. Want to jump. I mean, that's kind of the only other reason I came down here, so we're just bouncing at this point. Big dog. I'm bummed I can't interact with Scratch right now. I was kind of hoping I could. What are Carla's stats? I need to buffer con. Chance I get.
Never believe this. I have to keep going.
If I can't, I'll probably put one into strength and one into constitution for her. I'm still carrying a lot of trash, aren't I? Yeah, I'm just carrying so much trash. Scroll of Lightning Bolt. Gale, can you learn Lightning Bolt?
Watch your back.
Learn that. Lightning Bolt's phenomenal, Gale. You absolutely need to know that. Like, Gale knows Fireball, but I haven't been using it much. Probably trade out... Thunderstep is good to have. Trade out Flaming Sphere for it. His walking animation feels like he's floating at this size. Yeah, I think it's the game... Because all of it's based off of how the game uses enlarge reduce, and I think the game slows it. So it just slows it more.
Of course, but please remember, you're not the only one in need.
Oh, trust me, sir, I do not give a shit. Get that. I just need to clean out my inventory a bit. I'm carrying around so much garbage right now. I have pretty much no intention of using the some of this stuff. It sucks that the Gale can eat this thing is not showing up on this menu. I would really like to know that at this time. I know he can't eat the daggers, so I'm going to go ahead and sell those. I feel like I'm just fleecing this dude for everything he's worth, and I don't care. Fuck him. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I should really sell off these books and stuff. Unfinished sending. Or not what I'm looking for. So I don't really like selling off books in case they're, you know, important, but I don't think any of those are important. I forgot that I accidentally killed all these cows and this lady. Fucking hell. And the best part is I did that and no one noticed. Zaps of death. Yeah, like, I killed all of these things and no one fucking noticed, which was amazing. I'm pretty sure I used Thunder Wave. You know, one of the loudest goddamn spells in the fucking game. I'm going to try to throw what's-her-face under the bus right now. And if, depending on how that plays out, I may just go save the guy first.
Let's see what this does.
Hey, Wrath. Question for you.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
This is an interesting camera angle choice.
Well,
Target seems dangerous.
We've let a snake replace our leader.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you?
This is not really a conversation I was expecting to have.
Anything to see Halsin return home.
If Fred, I'll find him. Yeah.
You won't miss.
Okay, I guess. Fuck it. I guess we're going to the goblin camp. Confront Korga. I don't really want to do that game. I don't want to present her with proof of her wrongdoing. That seems fucking stupid. Why would I do that? I mean, I guess I'll do it because it's an option, but I'll just reload it when it goes the way I don't like.
Here. I sent you to Zevlor.
Because you're a bitch, and I don't value your opinion at all. I know the truth. You mean to take the grove for the Shadow Druids.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Huh. Take this letter, Wrath. It'll explain everything. Yeah. Here's how this plays out. I'm betting this plays out with the fucking everyone upstairs dying.
Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say,
I'm curious if they run out the room and start murdering everyone upstairs again. You seem intent on forcing me to take your life, so be it. Yeah.
Come get it.
Oh, I fucking will. Ooh, that's a hell of a lineup you guys got there. It's a nice cliff that's right there. Oh, it's Gale's turn. All right, well, you know. Far from it for me to look a fireball in the mouth. I wiped the fucking floor with these people at level 2. This is not going to be a challenge. This will, in fact, be a fucking slaughter. Oh no, you turn into a bear. I don't give a shit. I am doggy. Go, doggy. Bite bear. Good job, doggy. Oh wow, one-handed attack on Taff. That's a bold move. Taff is about to turn around and just fucking end these people. And I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, how much health? Y'all really don't have that much health. I wish you would not have been standing there. You were really hindering what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do it anyways because, you know, you shouldn't have stood there. But also, that's going to hurt, just so you know. Damn, everyone made that throw? That sucks. Anyways. Damn. Crazy. Damn. Crazy. Loser. Yeah, hit that one. Damn, that's crazy. Wow. This sure was a good plan of theirs. Not even gonna waste a fucking spell slot on him. I guess I'll kill the pupper. Wow. Actually expect him to save. Damn, bro. Was that Thunderwave? Because that Thunderwave did not cast properly. Let's see. According to this, Carla didn't cast anything. What? Hey, Chuckle Skull Tiny. Hey, Dimby, how's it going? Yeah, according to this, Carla didn't cast anything right there. She just did that out of nowhere. No, there it is. Yeah, she did a Thunder Wave that was a different shape than the standard Thunder Wave. That's fascinating. Wow, game. You really cannot fucking help yourself, can you? Anyways, have fun. I really don't want to kill my dog. Or this guy's dog. I guess we'll just save scum. Let's do inflict wounds. Dumb bitch.
Fuck yes.
I love how hard this game cheats. No, don't reckless attack. It usually doesn't help. Damn. Shit, I thought Wrath died for a second. Wait, she's unconscious? That's weird. Kill her. And go ahead and eat. Or, you know what? Over there seems good. I wish her snake had been here so I could kill it too. In fact, I wonder where her snake ended up, because I absolutely wanted to murder her fucking snake.
Right then. Another step forward. No traps.
Just stacking corpses in the middle.
Very well.
To think Korga had turned to the ways of shadow. Her corruption ran so deep.
I wouldn't worry about it too
Yet for
much,
her
man.
to
Half
die
the people in this game cheat their rolls
under the true
anyways.
Father's gaze. Perhaps it is justice. If only justice soothed my heart. A grove drenched in blood is no sanctuary at all.
You'll be fine. Just clean it up, dickhead.
I hope to see Halsinrith, please.
What should I do where her fucking snake was? Like, I want... Oh, hello. Okay.
Don't linger.
Hi, sir. Can I help you? God damn. Can't whack him? Fine. Pull the dead.
Unleash me. Don't get too close.
Dash, get on over here. Wild, dude. Wild how much murdering I gotta do.
In position.
Shoosty shoosty. Yeah, I just don't get my reaction. What? What? That's bullshit.
Sounds like fun.
No choice but to keep going.
Yeah, so at some point, I guess at some point the fucking you know, my reaction's bugged out. Okay, that's lame as fuck. This game needs one of those fucking, you know how people release the goddamn unofficial patches for Skyrim? This game needs one of those. Sucks, dude. I mean, that makes sense, though. This is the same save where the setting to not show genitals bugged out, and now, like, if I'm not careful, the characters will just get their fucking junk out on screen because it bugged out, and it'll just show people's fucking private parts, even though I specifically told it to not do that. So that's awesome. Let's Google.
I should have seen the signs. She had gone too far.
Let's see. It doesn't look like anyone else has experienced this bug. So that's awesome. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I mean, I guess get fucked is the answer.
It's not the time.
Well, fuck me. That's such a bummer. Yeah. Well, damn.
What's on your mind?
Oh, nothing. Just that this game is buggy as fuck, and every time I play it, I realize there's new shit about that's just fucking broken. Nothing major. I guess let's go talk to Zelvor, and since we've secured the Grove, like, they're not gonna get kicked out anytime soon. How's the dungeon crawling and slaying of things? It's as good as it could be with the quality of the game. Although I'm sure every other streamer will tell you about how this game is the best fucking RPG ever made. Meanwhile, I'll be over here and I'll point out the fact that I don't get to take my cleric reaction anymore. It just stopped working at some point and I only realized it recently. God knows when the fuck it broke, but I'm guessing it's broke for the rest of my playthrough. Which is awesome. It's not like that's a core feature of how this particular class works or anything.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
I killed Kaga. Kaga's dead.
Truly. I'm sorry it had to come to this, but she left us with no choice. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask.
Tell me what you need.
You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership.
What a drastic change in how the fucking voice line
It's no small
sounds.
thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Go the Goblin's Horde leader? I'll see what I can
Everyone in
do.
this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as
Astarion
you give
disapproved. Oh, okay.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins,
let's see.
What an interest. What is that item I just got? Sort by latest. A Rider's Pride, huh? Strength saving throws +1. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, thing, anything. Okay, interesting. I'm not likely to use that. Because I'm not likely to heal someone, but I guess I'll equip it just for the hell of it. Another thing. Or by type for a moment. None of my items say if Gale can eat them or not anymore. That's weird. I don't know if that's... like, if he's just never going to need to eat an item again or what. Someone told me after he consumes 3 items, he just never does it again. So, like, I guess...
Need anything else?
I guess I just don't need to do that.
Please, remember. You're not the only
Which,
one in need.
sure, whatever. Works for me. I don't really give a shit. I still don't do these fucking masks, though. Get my fucking inventory cleaned out, though, because I'm carrying too much shit. Oh, not too much shit. Just too much stuff to really be able to read it easily. Maybe the barrels. It's probably the barrels. It's gotta be the barrels. This little bastard over there with a fucking greatsword. Doesn't he have disadvantage with that, you fucking dumbass? You can't use that weapon effectively. You can't apply your proficiency modifiers, you dump. What a goober. Let's see. Is that just a... That is just a longsword +1. That is just a hand axe +1. That is... a great axe +1.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Chew. Sword of Screams. This mask. I kind of want to keep these just because they're neat. Ring mail can go. He can very much not afford these. Don't you have an item I want? Ring of Flinging. Oh, I forgot that that was a thing. Yeah, Ring of Minor Rituals. I do want that. Ring of Flinging is vaguely tempting. I'd forgotten that I'd cleaned this dude out so much.
Sylvanus.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be where we stop for the night, because I have to go to bed so I can get up for work in the morning. Let me figure out who the fuck we're gonna raid. Everyone and their grandmother's playing Baldur's Gate 3, yo. But I think we'll raid... We'll raid Tatters. Boo, work? Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be quitting it soon, and then we'll get to... I'll make significantly better money. Since I don't make shit right now. Yeah, Dimmy, I think you missed it last stream. I was during stream I mathed out how much I was actually making and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is dog shit. I'm not gonna make anything. Tell you what sucks though. Might have been there when you were mentioning that. Yeah. Anyways, we'll raid Tatters. And I'm gonna have to look at some stats for Baldur's Gate 3. Because holy fucking shit, I've had no viewers tonight, so that's awesome. Well, I've had very few viewers tonight, so that's awesome. Anyways, as always, I hope you've all had fun. I have enjoyed myself. But I need to do some things as we leave, and as I will see you on Thursday, I will be checking in as to whether or not you have accomplished these tasks. First of all, if you're new and haven't followed, please be sure to follow. If you're not new and you haven't followed, well, that's weird. Just go ahead and do it for me. But make sure you stay safe, stay healthy, eat something tasty, eat something cheap. Save you some money. Do you something good. What? Have a good one. That's the most important part of anything else. You have a good one. Good luck with the rest of that, though, and good night. Yes, good night, everyone. I will see you another time. Bye-bye.